Hi there, it is David Lee here again for the James Bond dossier, and this heat is pretty intense. We're not experiencing the heat wave here in Catalonia that a lot of Europe is suffering at the moment, but it's still pretty hot. I'm going to get out of the sun pretty fast, otherwise I'm just going to melt. So, what have we been doing, and what are we doing this week? So, a couple of things last week to say. First is that I was all in on Threads from the start. I thought it was an interesting competitor to Twitter, with all the problems over at Twitter at the moment, and I was using a VPN to access Threads because it's not available in Europe, but Meta closed down access even through a VPN, so I can't use Threads anymore. I've made a note in the account description, whatever you call that thing, that I'm not posting at the moment, and that is the reason why. Bit of a shame, but never mind. You can't actually follow who you actually want to follow. It's a bit of a was released a bit early, as I said before, so it's not that much of a loss for me, because I don't think it's really that useful at the moment. So when they launch it in Europe, hopefully that will be soon, then I'll get back on that. So that's why I'm not there. The other big news is that in Hollywood, the actors unions have gone out on strike. Well, the main actors unions have gone on strike, joining the writers. So no writers, no actors. I think that's going to have an enormous impact on the progress of Bond 26. A lot of people have been saying to me, well, then they haven't done anything on it yet anyway, so it's not going to have any impact at all. That's not really true. You don't know what's going on behind the scenes. The progress may not be as fast as we want, but they will be doing some things. And thinking of plot ideas is something that the producers will kick around, but they'll also want writers involved, Purvis and Way probably. So that's kind of out of the question unless they've submitted something already. But even if they get a director on board at the moment, there may not be a director that wants to join a project if they can't sign any actors. So it's a bit of a we're in limbo again, I think, with Bond 26. So I think that we were thinking that maybe we'd get a film in 2025. I think maybe that's not going to happen now, but we'll see. It's difficult to say. So this week on the website, hopefully I'm going to get an article on GoldenEye, the history of that, published. It's fairly in-depth, looks at the whole history, how Ian Fleming bought it and so on, and what it is today. And for my Patreon fans, then whatever you're called, Patreons, I've started an article on the cars from Unknown Secret Service. That should be done this week, so you'll see that in your feed, and you will get an email notification as soon as that happens. If you want access to any of my early stuff, then you can join me on Patreon. It's I don't know, I think it's $2 a month is the entry level tier. So go there. Follow me on YouTube as well. I don't know where the button goes to join. So what else? Yes, drink plenty of water. Stay out of the sun. It's too hot. See you next week. Bye.